Hey guys, welcome to the new video. So what I did off the camera is that I created those icons in Canva, okay? So I just added those in, and to remind you, this is what we have right now. So the first main section where we introduce the product with some scarcity, we have some benefits and those things around the shipping and delivery, some social proof. Actually gonna have to change the speed off of that because it's moving really slowly. So I'm gonna click on it, speed, let's try 16x, 17, let's see. Yeah, I think that looks better. Then we do have a section where we're introducing our product. Then we're getting into the benefits of the product. Then we are pointing out at the problems, talking about how some alternative solutions are actually harmful, painful, this and that. Then we do have a section breaker, which is actually a customer review, like a testimonial. Then we are again using the scarcity. So people like to connect with others. So if it's gonna be like, hey, Mark, Jacob, Anna, whoever is using our product, they're more likely to also be like, okay, am I missing out on something if all of those people are using that product? Then we have FAQ section. We have those badges that are more general around the store, like our support, shipping, and so on. And we have customer reviews. If you remember, obviously I would be putting here much more images of the product, but as I wanted to speed up the things and not make videos super long, I showed you previously how to do those. One thing that I'm gonna add in there, so it's going to go above the FAQ section. It's gonna be one image with text, and it's going, I believe, here. Yes. We're gonna make desktop image placement image second. Image wide, we're gonna do small. And I'm also gonna remove the button. For the heading, we're gonna do try it risk free for 30 days. Try risk free for 30 days. Then we're gonna open Canva and we're gonna search on here for guarantee, and we can use some kind of an icon, maybe something like this. Not let's see, best quality guaranteed. We can't change the colors of that one, so let's just see what else. Maybe this one. Can we change here? Now we can't change the golden one. Guarantee, 100% guarantee. Trying to find something like this. Satisfaction guarantee, guarantee money back. Okay, I think we can change the colors on here. Does it work? No, we can't change again this golden one. So let's see what else. Same as here. Maybe this one. I don't think it's a bad one. Where was it? This one. Can we change the colors? Yeah, but we can't change the other one. Quality. I don't really like that one. Okay, we can change this one. For the color, I'm gonna use the brand one, and or actually I could keep it white. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it white. So I'm gonna click on color, white, and just make it bigger. Not that much, but like this, make it centered. I think that looks good. I'm just gonna click downloads and increase it to 1000 and make sure transparent background is on. Once that is done, we're gonna crop it. So select images, upload, and let's crop it like this. I'm gonna leave the space, this one, just because I want the image to be smaller, So gonna do that and just download. Now we can go and upload our image. So click on it, image, and upload. Now you can see that looks terrible right now. So let's just see what we can do to make it, to fix it. So you see there's this option for the sizing. So we can do full screen, we can do 850, but if we do adapt to image, you can see that it gets much smaller. So if I set this to medium, okay, it seems that the problem is because we cropped it too much. Let me see what would happen if I would upload this image instead. Okay, that makes more sense. But still, I'm gonna have to crop some space around it because I don't like that there's a ton left. So I'm gonna do this. Crop it again. But make sure that some space is around it. I think this will do. Let's see now. Gonna click again, image, and we're gonna upload. Sometimes it's a little bit of a going back and forth until you figure out the formatting, but yeah, still I cropped it too much. Let's try again. What if we do this instead? Make it centered. I think that is okay. If it's not gonna work right now, I'm gonna deal with that off the camera, just not to make the video super long, with focused on that issue. Okay, cool. And if I do it small, what's gonna happen? Yeah, it's just too big of a section. I really don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that off the camera. For now, I'm just gonna do it up to image, and I'm gonna make it small like this. But yeah, I really don't like this too much. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna scroll down, okay, and for the background transparent, I'm gonna change that to the dark one that I have on my store like this. And text, obviously, gotta put that white, so it looks like this. For some reason, this image is actually not transparent. I'm not sure why is that. Let's try again to export it. Okay, now it's all good, I guess. We have that. I'm not sure why is it not transparent. It shouldn't be like that. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I'm exporting a transparent image. Text, color, padding. If it's not gonna work being transparent, what I can do is go on here and I can change the color of the background so it just blends in, so I can do something like this and then upload that image as it is. Sorry guys, this is a little bit going back and forth, but gonna do it like that. And now again I have to crop it. I think this will do. I hope so. Cool. And again upload, and let's see. Awesome, cool. That's all good. That's what I wanted to do. So right now we're gonna open ChatGPT and we're gonna say, I need you to write the body text for the try it risk-free for 30 days section. Section. I want you to feel confident in your purchase. That's why everyone else. It is for the product called Trigger Point Massager. Awesome. And we're gonna copy that. Click on here and just paste all of that copy. Awesome. And now we got an amazing guarantee in place. And we can go and bold some things like our product, 30 days to try. No problem, just send it back within 30 days for our full refund, just effective relief or your money back. We're gonna do it like that. One thing that I'm going to do right now is just gonna go to typography, and for the body text I'm just gonna increase it a little bit to like 18. And here's the thing, I feel like those products that I'm selling are mostly gonna be older people that will be buying, if they're struggling with back pain. So if I think about it, if somebody will be like 50, 60 years old, there's a high chance that their sight and their vision is not the best. And I don't want them to get on the store and, struggle reading things. So I definitely don't want that. So this is what we have right now. I'm gonna have to remove this feature that the image is scrolling because it gets cut off. FAQ, we have all of the elements that we need on the store, and the final step is just optimization. So if I view it right now, I can see that, for example, where was it? On here, there's not a lot of a spacing, so I'm gonna increase that a little bit. So we'll click on the section padding. I'm gonna make it like 84. Then let's see for this section. FAQ looks all good. That looks good. This one, I'm gonna remove it a little bit at the bottom. Yeah, like this. On here, I'm gonna also remove it a little bit at the top. Awesome. So I think this is looking really, really good. We have that sticky add to cart button. So as I scroll at any time, I can go and click and add product to my cart and check out, make that purchase and so on. So yeah, that's it. We have completed the product page. That's what it looks like. And what we have to do right now is click on here on the mobile view and just make sure to go through it and optimize any things that are left over or something. So looks all good from here. It's all good. This part is scrollable, so on the mobile they'll be able to go like back, right and left. We have this section all good. What we could do is maybe center this. Mobile content alignment, we can click center and looks much better now. For this part, I'm gonna leave it like that. This image, I will have to see how we can remove the animation parallax effect. I think that's it. Yes. Okay, cool. This part again, I'm also going to center. Let me just see what that's gonna look like. Image with text, center. Oh, that's for the desktop. We're gonna do for the mobile. So like this. Have questions, we got you covered. And then we have those things that are scrollable. What we could also do, maybe multi-column if possible. Swipe. What we could do maybe is, yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. And I just noticed that we didn't write this copy. I totally skipped that, so we can do that now. So I'm gonna click on the ChatGPT and write 5 to 6 words for the body text under the fast and free shipping header. Delivered quickly. Always make it a bit longer. I think this is too short, so enjoy quick hassle-free delivery with no extra shipping fees. So we can do that one. We gotta clean the formatting like this. Then we're gonna do 24/7 email support. Let's do that one. Like this. Then hassle-free returns. Risk-free. Not a fit, send it back, no questions, no hassle. Short and simple. Actually, we have it here, but I think this one is shorter, so awesome, like this. And if I click on the mobile view, now you can see that this is fixed. However, I'm still gonna make it, I think, one column and enable swipe. I think it looks better that way. And again, we do have the product reviews. So the store is fully done. Everything's taken care of. What I always recommend is that you guys go through every single element. You know, sometimes what I would do is I would click on the section and I would decide to, you know, change the color of the text, maybe make it, you know, like this to make it more branded or something. So those are really tiny changes that you can pretty much go and play around, you know, as long as, oh, I just gotta change it to black. As long as you follow the, like the template and, you know, you have those benefits listed, you have the FAQ, you have those things, and it looks like this, you're all good, you know. But going in and changing this color to brown, or I don't know, making it bold or italic, it's not gonna affect things, you know. It's more like making those tiny changes, but yeah, it can help you make your store a little bit more branded. So that's it for the product page. I'm gonna stop the video on here and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.